I had no idea what category to put this under for Twitch.
Okay, I think only the Madvent has like a proper Twitch category.
Yeah, I did games and demos.
All right.
Because I was like looking at the categories and I was like, this isn't really just chatting. Because it like when I did that, it did like the tag for like IRL, and I was like, this isn't quite. This is still video games.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, okay.
All right.
What's the
All right.
craziest thing that ever happened to me? Fuck. Let me think. I think it was about 30 years ago or so. I was backpacking up north in the middle of nowhere. Couldn't tell you how many times I had done that before. Nothing but you and the howling wind. Sometimes I'd walk around at night just to take in the sounds. I love the typewriter clicking.
Thank you.
I love that. Never had a reason to worry before. My flashlight was green. Animals don't see color like we do, so it's like you're invisible to them. So long as you keep quiet. Oh gosh. Okay.
The wind sure do be howling.
Oh, it do be. Oh, I love the trees a lot. I love that they're like birch trees.
Hmm.
I like tree aesthetic a lot.
You got your pines and your birch, and that was all I had time for on the weekend I made this.
Did you make this over like one weekend?
Yeah. I mean, I had some of the systems already like going because essentially I was doing a month long jam,
Uh,
uh, and in the middle of that there was a smaller one. So I made this one for the small jam in the middle of like, or I guess at the beginning of the bigger one. So I already had like the movement system down. And actually, I think I had done the pine tree already. I don't know. I might have had the trees done at this point. But I know I built the level, and, all the things.
oh, did I just go in a circle?
Got a little turn around there in the woods.
Oh shit. I heard noises and I was just scared and running in a direction.
A little sensitive for you.
What is?
The mouse control.
No, I'm just I'm hearing the noises and I keep trying to look over at them.
Trying to find the spooks before they find you.
Exactly. I'm like, oh god, it's gonna get me. I don't know what it is yet, but oh. Uh, no. Oh, this is spooky.
There they be.
Uh. I don't know why the screen going black just startled me so bad. In that crevice was a small herd of deer. I was cautious. They might not be predators, but they could still really hurt me. Backing away. A twig creaked under my step. Their eyes shot up to me. I was spotted. Oh god. Oh! Oh! What? Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, they are coming! Bro.
So many of them.
Oh. Why are they walking at me like that? I don't like it. These are some aggressive ass deer, dude.
I think the deer is one of the things I made particularly for like this part.
Oh my god. Ah!
Oh.
Oh god. Can you like just imagine just like you're in the woods and then you see a deer and you're like, "Oh, look, a deer." And then it just gets up and starts just like power walking at you.
Got big ass claws now.
Oh no. Wait. No. That's not how it happened. Oh, I fucked up. That's what happened.
He got caught.
I was too busy watching the deer instead of running from the deer.
I missed the deer from the other side.
Wait, deer from the other side? Ah! Oh no. No! Don't just grow claws at me! Oh god.
Gotta circle straight to them deer.
It's, it seems that I have become the prey.
It would seem that way.
I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be like 50 of them just following me. Yep! Oh god.
Oh dear. Just gotta get up that hill.
I made it back to my tent. Knew full well it wouldn't protect me from those monsters. But there was this comfort of hiding in my sleeping bag. It was a barrier they couldn't pass. All night I heard them grunting, their hooves rustling up the ground just outside. I love that a lot actually because it reminds me of like when you're in bed and you start thinking about like scary things and you're like, it's okay because the scary things can't hurt me because I got my blanket.
That's right. I'm warm as long as I don't get under out where it's cold. I'm fine.
Exactly. So like even if there's these terrible, terrible monsters just like chasing you and these deers just stood up and like grew claws at you and chased you down in the woods in the middle of the night, it's okay because I got my sleeping bag.
That's right. You just gotta make it back to your 10.
Exactly. I don't know how I could sleep. In fact, I don't remember slipping away. Don't die. I already did die. Joke's on you. Just suddenly, I woke up. I thought, was it just a nightmare? It's 8 minutes in, Sid. What the fuck? Fuck you. I'm bad at video games.
It's a short one.
Possibly. But with how real it felt, I can't shake the memory. It still haunts me. Hey, I won! And I only died once.
Which is better than some people can say.
Hell yeah. Alright. Time for Become Prey 2 of Everlasting Sin.
The much awaited sequel that came out like 3 weeks later.
Nice. How long ago did you make these?
2020. So right when the pandemic hit, and everyone's like, "Oh no, should we stay home?" And what's it? All my coworkers did their like 2 weeks, and then they came back, and then I went and did my like 2 weeks, and so I spent 2 weeks working on this.
Nice.
Yeah,
Why will it not?
or 3 weeks maybe.
There it is.
Man, I kind of missed the beginning of pandemic when like we were getting to stay home and we had the energy of not being in a pandemic. We could get stuff done.
Oh my god, yeah. Um, where is... Let me turn the volume down on this game a little bit. Okay, there we go. Dude, the start of it, I wish that I had, like, taken advantage of having that, like, I don't have to do anything or go anywhere type energy.
I mean, like, to be fair, we also were working service jobs, or I think you were working a service job, so, like, we didn't fully get that like everyone else did, but...
That's true, but, like, I couldn't go hang out with friends or, like, go to conventions or, like, do anything. Like, I was just at
Right, so you got a
home.
lot of, like, extra free time that you don't normally have.
Yeah. And I didn't utilize that at all, which is a shame.
I mean, like I said, a little rest is nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
I miss having days of rest.
Yeah. Oh, those were the days. Walking onto my porch to have my morning cigarette, I saw it. An angry deer. An excess of feathers and blood in my chicken coop. Ooh. There was a moment of disbelief as I took in a long drag, just staring at it from across my yard. I wish that it was just a dream, or maybe an illusion, and my chickens were fine. But there is no escaping reality. No, the poor chickens! Come out of COVID like no more rest ever. Oh my god, that's how it fucking feels. I'm
Yeah.
never gonna rest again, dude.
I mean, what is it? I feel like I have time to rest, but like it's not enough because I got that post-COVID uh sick,
Oh.
the long COVID.
Oh,
So that's
damn.
yeah.
I'm so sorry, dude. Did it hit you hard?
Yeah, COVID hit me hard, and then like I said, I've just never felt okay since, or never fully. I always like feel like I'm in between sicknesses or whatever, or like, colds.
Man, that really sucks. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I
I mean, it's
I
not the worst in the
escaped
world.
the ick. I,
That's good. I'm glad you're the 1 in 4. Last I saw.
yeah, I've either escaped the ick or I'm asymptomatic, so
Mhm. Oh, like you haven't caught COVID at
I
all?
haven't caught it at all.
Good on you.
Yeah. My roommate had it a few weeks ago, so
Dun dun dun.
I still haven't gotten it.
Right. Or what's it? There was the new waves or whatever. I don't know. I'm sure they've gotten it figured out, but I hope so at least. But essentially, like when that new variant came through, at the beginning of this year,
Mhm.
like the tests that they were giving people didn't work on the new variant.
Oh
So
god.
yeah, like even if you got the test to just make sure it wasn't coming out right, which was fun.
Oh, that sucks. I made my way closer to inspect the carnage. The mesh had held this time. Coyotes had torn through the chicken wire a few weeks prior, so I replaced it with hardware cloth. That wasn't the issue this time. Instead, it appeared that the coyotes had dug their way through the dirt underneath. Oh, with what happened to the deer, I was expecting it to be like a super chicken just ate all the rest of them.
We gotta fight chicken now. That's gonna become day 3. You gotta fight the
Oh
chickens.
god. I became so angry. It was such a stupid thing to overlook. If you make a third one, super chicken.
I'll try to put it somewhere in the game. I was working on 3, but it got a little overscoped, so I took a break. Also, I just happened to hit the bad month. I think it's February is my bad month.
Oh,
I just can't do nothing.
I feel that. There's always a bad month.
Yeah, where your depression is just absolutely rock solid.
Yeah. And yet there I was, the fool. Without giving it much thought, I grabbed my rifle and stormed off into the woods looking for blood. Oh. There's a lot more going on in this one. Okay. What is this? Oh. There's gems! I love collecting things.
to get all that money.
Oh, hello!
Looks like you made a friend.
Oh, look at him! He's dead! I wanna, like, make him a scarf. Like, make him a scarf, not make a scarf for him.
Okay, drape him around your neck.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Get the... Da, da, da! Okay. Oh god, I am so low on ammo. How do I buy ammo? Can I buy ammo?
Oh, there's ammo in the map.
Oh, there's the ammo. Give me that ammo. Oh, blah, blah, blah. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no.
Getting ganged up.
No.
You got one.
Stay off me. Okay, hold on. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so bad at aiming. There we go. Get
Entirely on you. It's partially, like you're backing up and just trying to move the cursor back to the center. And they're like, you know, a little off center.
Gotcha. No, stay. Oh, I died. Oh no. Missing.
Like that.
Barbara Jones. No, Barbara.
Oh, Barbara.
Oh god. Try again. Yes. Yes?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I figured it out.
Okay. Gonna get some upgrades with all that gems you collected.
Oh, the upgrades! Those were upgrades. Okay. It's okay. I'm figuring things out.
One step at a time.
Alright. I got it this time. I'm gonna keep my eye out for coyotes. There we go.
Gotta snipe them from a distance.
Haha. That's how I need to play.
Like a hunter.
What? Oh, there you are. I heard you growling. Oh, don't come at me. No! No! Fuck you. Fuck you, dog. Ah! Oh.
I was getting hit with them reloads.
You said this was only made like 3 weeks apart?
I'll give or take, like 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, where did you come from?
Look at all I could do before I got COVID and when I did, like, all of the elements are right.
There he went.
Very likely, yes. I am the Vlad.
You are the Vlad.
Who meets at parties sometimes.
Sometimes parties.
Yeah. Not so much lately.
Yeah, I mean, not many parties lately. Oh my god. I already feel like, even if these were just 3 books apart, there's already like a lot more going on in this one with like the gems and upgrades and the ammo and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
A whole like AI system that isn't entirely just walk towards person.
Oh my god. You know, I'm such a new fucking, I don't know. Whoa, you're gray. Oh shit.
Just
Super
get
wolf.
bigger.
Super wolf. this is it.
So much for the caution.
I was doing so good for a minute there. Okay. Let's fire faster. That sounds good. Let's reload. Oh. Oh, I see, I see. The red is what the cost of the upgrade is.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, I just spent all my... Okay. We're good. We got this.
Hey, but you shoot a little faster. What's it? Almost fast enough like a semi-auto, or I guess a full auto rifle almost. Although, what's it? As I've probably mentioned, I'm working on like remastering them, and one of the things I did was the fire rate eventually stops being a useful upgrade just because it's tied to like how fast the animation plays through or something like that. Like there's a limiting factor that I eliminated essentially. So you can fire at ridiculous speeds now.
Amazing. I'm just gonna make a machine gun.
Yeah, I mean, like, what is? I think the only thing that limits it now is just like the frames per second.
Oh, but what I was gonna say before I tragically died was oh, I forgot that AI is like a thing in video games.
You don't just get like the perfect everyone can figure shit out.
Yeah.
Drop it in.
No, every time someone plays this game, you're just actually controlling all of these wolves from your end.
Real tough, but you know, getting good at it.
Every time someone loads up the game, you just get an alert and you're like, oh shit, gotta get on.
I'll be right back. I mean, I've always considered. I thought that would be a fun sort of thing to do, or at least for like a short time. Like I would, if you were going to do something like that, you'd certainly still want it to have an AI for when you're not available. But you know, I do think it would be fun for like when people are playing games to like in the back end stock them as like a multiplayer sort of thing, and then after they beat the game, then they can unlock like that multiplayer aspect for them, so they can stalk other people.
Whoa! There he goes.
There's the whole game. Okay.
There he goes.
Way to reproduce the glitch twice. Guess on what happens with that one.
Oh, I did.
It's essentially like when they're latched onto you. What's it like? The animation states there isn't a connection between like death and the code telling them that they're dead, and so they just never get reset back into normal. You know, it's just the fun quirks of video games. They're very complex.
This guy was just pushing that other one's corpse.
That's what happens when they're real game objects. Or physics objects.
Goodball.
I think that issue is also sort of in Kill Death Again, where like you'll kill like enemies, but if you didn't kill them at like just the right angle, they just don't look like they died. Or like it takes a minute for the animation state to like reset itself to get back and play the death animation.
I love it, honestly.
It's one of those like things, especially when you go back and like touch them up, of trying to keep like the old bugs while you know, making them nicer. Because yeah, like, you know, that might still happen. I don't know. I'm surprised at like how often you're making it happen. I don't think I've ever seen like that many sliding coyotes in one of these gameplays.
I'm just bad at video games. Oh, there he goes.
I think it is just because. Oh. No, I think it's straight up just because like you're getting like you're not hitting them from a distance, you're hitting them while they're on top of you, and that's bugging them out.
Oh god.
Which is funny.
So yeah, it is just because I'm bad at video games. I'm so bad at video games, I glitch the system.
I don't know. There's just some players that are better at breaking games than others. Fucking.
I should be a playtester. That's what I
I'd
wanted
be
to
happy
be.
to have you.
That's what I wanted to be when I was in grade school. I was like, I just want to test video games for a living.
It's a shame that they it's a shitty industry. So I guess with the plus side, you didn't get into it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really think about it as, like, actually testing the video games for glitches. I just kind of thought, like, I play the video game, and then I say, this is a cool game.
So
And then that's it.
reviewer.
I can return home now if I'd like. No. Whew. Where are you at? Ugh. No! Fuck you! Whoa! Oh.
Yeah, a whole corner of glitched corpses.
Look at them go!
It's beautiful.
Oh, I heard you! I heard you!
Oh no.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm safe.
Hurting over there. If you get some health.
How do I get health?
The green ones.
Oh, Oh, hello, health. Health, you say?
Yeah. It's playing Resident Evil rules. Life alert.
I'm gonna be invincible. Old lady down. It's alright, Barbara. We got you. You have 180 health now. You're invincible.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm. I could have gone home. I was just honestly just having fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm glad that this is probably like one of my favorite games I've made, just because like I get to watch people have fun with it.
No, no. That was like supersonic. Oh, there is a run feature.
Never pressed the shift button until right now.
Never did. I was like, I wonder if I can go fast.
Like that dog.
I want to be Sonic Chew.
But not Sonic Chew.
Maybe some days. Oh, where'd you come from?
Where did they come from?
What the?
Oh, you got more. I suppose that is part of it. Like, you know, the AI running around. You're louder, so you might attract people from a distance.
Ah, that makes sense.
There's even a sneak feature if you press the control button, but you'd learn about that in the second level.
Oh, wait, there's more levels?
Yeah, there's like 4 of them. Well, there's like 6 of them, but there's 4 main levels and then 2 bonus levels.
Oh, wow. I should have just went home then.
Getting all of the gems, so you can get some upgrades.
Oh, yeah. I want to have a lot of health.
I mean, you're taking hits like a champion now.
Yeah. No coyotes can stop me. Except for the ones that stop me.
That's right. You're unstoppable until you're stopped. Might be worth upgrading in some like more ammo, so you're not fucking reloading every couple of shots.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Oh, oh.
Here's the biggest boy.
Big boy, big boy. Yeah, I think more oh, yeah, I got... Oh, where'd you come from?
Another one.
Stop it. Okay, I got him. Yeah, I think more ammo is gonna be, a solid strategy here. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh god, there's two of you. No! There he goes.
One of the thing. Oh.
He just wants to be a spider. What was that?
I was gonna say one of the things that wasn't well telegraphed in this game that a lot of people didn't get was that headshots do double damage.
Oh.
Which isn't too much of a big deal, like in the main portion of it. Because yeah, like what is it? Like those little wolves here have only enough health where a body shot would take them down. And most of the other ones, you know, you put a couple extra shots in them, and those go down pretty easy. It's not until, like, you know, the boss at the end where, like, headshots really matter.
I'm just collecting coyotes on the ceiling.
Like, it's amazing how consistently you can make it happen.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, God. Just splash water all over myself.
Getting a little hot in here.
From this distance, he kind of looks like a llama.
Take out that llama.
I missed. Got him. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, you were a lot closer than I thought. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Oh no, they're gonna escape the cave and then fly into the infinite.
Oh no.
I only got 4 bullets.
I know. Oh, that should be enough. Oh, there he goes. He escaped the cave. I'm so proud of him. Oh.
Gotta make it home.
Yeah, let's just make a break for it at this point.
Just gotta outrun them coyotes.
Oh, that's a lot of coyotes.
Because you went towards the way where all the coyotes were. Instead of back the way you came, where you killed all the coyotes.
Oh, that's a dead coyote. Hey, look, a bullet. 10 bullets.
Yeah, that's a little ammo. As a treat.
You get a little ammo as a treat. Oh, yep, they're still chasing. No! I think this is home. Yeah, I made it home.
Yeah.
Alright, let's... Oh, it goes up by 2. Oh. And then more health. Let's do more damage. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, the damage will help you out with this later, depending on how much, if you want to get, like, the true ending or not.
Ooh, the true ending.
Yeah, you...
Oh gosh, there's so much. The not dying ending?
Yeah.
Cool. After a long day of trekking through the woods, I returned home to relax. Later into the night, my dog, Jebediah, begged to be let out. He seemed to have more energy than ever before in the 15 years I had him. As soon as the door opened, he took off into the night. It wasn't like him to do that. I screamed for them to stay in the yard, but it was clear they weren't going to listen. I grabbed my rifle and went after him. Following his tracks, I was led to a path littered with giant coyotes. Oh god, the giant ones. Sneaking around them would be my best option. Press control to sneak. Aha! Alright, now we know how to sneak.
Yeah, what is it? It was one of those things that quote unquote wasn't obvious to playtesters, and so I added that little extra line at the end.
Hmm.
They're just like, oh man, these coyotes are too tough. I don't have enough like damage output to take care of the 80 of them you've put in here.
Yeah, I'm a dummy when it comes to video games, and unless like the game specifically tells me what to do, I just don't know.
Yeah, and I don't know. I've certainly as I've been making games more and more, I try to err towards being obvious than obtuse, because I prefer to people to beat the games than struggle with them.
Yeah. I'm gonna get so many gems and not shoot a single bullet. Oh, hello, coyotes.
Gotta listen out for them.
There's so many. Yeah, I can see how if someone didn't know to sneak and they just started shooting at coyotes, that would be very tough.
It is doable, but yeah, it's not the way it was intended to be played.
For clinic's sake, do not hurt the mean doggos. I already shot one. Not in this level, in the last level.
Alright, didn't make a clinic safe game.
It's okay. He's a wolf fucker, not a coyote fucker. Yep, that's right, coyotes. Just mind your own business. Don't mind me.
Don't growl
Don't!
at me.
Who sees me? I'm just gonna keep going. That looks like...
A lot of money.
Oh, it is money? I thought it might have been ammo, because the yellow on top, but it's... No, the ore is blue, which is money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm rich.
Gonna get like 3 upgrades.
Hell yeah. Didn't fire a single bullet this time.
Didn't die once.
Oh, I'm getting so good at this. I think I'm getting good at video games.
Yeah, gonna beat the whole game now.
Hell yeah. Come here, Jebediah. Where are you at?
Where's my boy?
Where's my boy? Alright, let's see. Well, we'll make that health an even 200. And we can make that damage a 100.
Hell yeah.
Let's reload a little faster. Oh!
Oh yeah, the float thing. It's not a big deal.
It just surprised me. I was like, oh, that's a big number.
Yeah, no, it's just the tail end of the float. Technically, it's like 799 or whatever.
Hmm.
It's not perfectly like even. Uh,
Gotcha.
I don't know. Computers are weird.
Fuck computers.
Yeah, that's one of those things that like I fixed in when I was retouching it up, was just telling it like be explicit, don't like put all these extra zeros and shit at the end of it.
Mm.
Unnecessary.
Let's do more damage. Why not?
Just pump it into damage.
Yeah. We're just gonna kill so many things. Not Jeb though. We're not gonna
Never
kill Jeb.
have.
As soon as I saw Jeb, I ran to him. He was rigid still, yet seemed okay. I grabbed at him, trying to lead him back home, but he refused. I was so focused on finding him that I missed the carcass he was fixated on. It deeply unsettled me. The way its stomach had been torn open, the way its innards stayed inside the cavity. It stirred a memory from deep within. I was frozen in place for a short eternity when the snow behind us crunched. Is it the deer? Oh,
For coyotes.
okay. Leave me alone. No. No, no, no. Oh god, oh god. I am not well. I am bleeding. Sir, 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 sir.
Denny's.
I feel like I'm seeing in spaghetti. Oh, there I go. Okay. Hmm. Guess what I got for dinner? Famous bull bitch. Oh, Jet Sets.
I haven't had Jets in a while.
I don't even remember the last time I've had Jets. Why am I so spaghetti? Knees weak. I just want to look at the corpse of the deer. There we go. Now I died again, but now I know how to do things.
Yeah, we're learning.
Yeah, I run away and then I shoot from a distance instead of just trying to, like, shoot them while they're actively chewing my intestines out.
They're biting the ankles.
I'm gonna shoot fire again. Shoot fire again? Shoot faster! Jenna just won a competitive Overwatch match, and let me say, my inner tryhard was so proud. I'm so proud of her, dude. Tell her I'm so proud of her.
It's Overwatch fan. I haven't played that in a millennia.
Oh, same. Oh god. Hello. Okay, you know what? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna
Collect purple gems.
Yeah. Just give me money.
You just gotta wear down that timer.
Oh, there's a timer. I am so oblivious.
I mean, they can't see it because your face is over it, but yeah.
Oh. My bad, guys. I always have the worst placement of my webcam on stream.
Well, I mean, to be fair, in this game, there was no better place to put it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of games put stuff in the corners, especially, like, the top right. But, like, that's where my preferred place to put my webcam is, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Oh, I made it. I didn't die.
And I got some money for upgrades.
Hey. Alright,
Pump it into damage.
Yeah, I think that's the best play here. 200 damage.
Hell yeah.
As thunder cracked through the forest and those monsters ran back into the woods, I was left battered and beaten. My eyes shot over to where I left Jeb. But he wasn't there. I hadn't seen him run, and there weren't any prints moving away from where I left him. He had simply vanished. My heart hurt worse than my wounds. Oh, that hurts. I was left confused, panicking to find my boy. My boy! Another tree snapped in the distance.
My boy.
Whatever it was seemed to be moving closer. It finally hit me as I became aware that the moon was gone, and the world was now bathed in red. With the third pop even closer, with no time to think, I bolted in the opposite direction. This is where I run. Oh god, I'm gonna run. My boy! This peace is what all true warriors strive for. Oh, I'm scared. The world is spaghetti and I'm scared. Oh, I have full ammo. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, no, I want more bullets. I feel like I'm supposed to be shooting something. I also feel like I shouldn't go backwards. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa! Oh, that darkness is coming for me. So I have a lore question. Who ate the moon?
The thing behind you, but you didn't look up to see it.
Oh, I didn't see it?
Well, I mean, you saw the bottom of it coming towards you, but you didn't see, like, the silhouette.
Oh. Wait, can I play that level again? If I hit no.
Well, if you hit yes, it'll take you to get the bonus levels. You go to the level select and play it again.
Okay, cool.
But anyway, when you're going to see horror games with PS2 graphics, there are some out there already. But because of that higher fidelity, it does take a lot more work, and you probably won't see it. It probably won't have, I think, ever as big of a resurgence as like PS1 ish sort of has. Just because that simplicity is a lot more, the lower fidelity is easier for smaller devs to kind of make.
Dude, I'm so interested in like the process of making video games because it's always something I've been interested in, but it's always been so intimidating for me to like ever try touching.
Yeah, it's very obtuse. Like when you just like download Unity and open it up, and you're like, oh, there's all this stuff going on. But like to be fair, you get that sort of overwhelmed feeling for any new program you open up.
That's very fair. I feel the same way about like music programs and stuff as well. Is Unity
Yeah.
like free or?
Last I checked, I mean, at least yeah, it's still free. It's still my favorite. It's the one I use. But what is it? Um, it's the one that's I guess worrisome, like the direction it's heading. That maybe one day it'll be shitty, like at least business practice wise. As like it, I think like a year or two ago, it got bought. It became like a public traded company or something. Uh, someone bought it out. I don't quite remember, but like I said, it's just one of those things that it's good right now, but you might want to start looking elsewhere. And right now, I think the best engine, or like the one with the most potential, is the Godot engine, which is like an open source one, but it's still very like limited and has a lot of the quality of it's missing a lot of quality of life features that Unity does have.
Hmm.
But
I Play Games said the problem is people might not see it as a throwback to the PS2 days, but rather a modern game with shit graphics. Whenever there's a game with bad graphics, the first thing people usually say is it looks like a PS2 game.
well, that's sort of the thing too. Is like, what is it? PS2 graphics, at least, are like at least the higher end of the PS2 at least look really good. They still look good today. Like the artistry behind them, it's just missing some of the technical features that like the next generation had. Like the big difference between like the PlayStation 2 Xbox era and the 360 PS3 era was just the shaders more or less. Like where the PlayStation 2 was like vertex lit, the Xbox 360, had I guess real time shadows, and didn't have to like do as much fakery to kind of like pretend that there were shadows. You see a lot less of the like flat mesh on the ground pretending to be a shadow.
Mm.
Um, but like model density at least like is about the same between like the late end PlayStation and the most of the 360's life. It wasn't until like PS4 or so when like it got nicer or like noticeably better, and then I don't know. I do think that eventually they'll stop saying it looks like a PS2 game. I bet right now more people like it looks like a 360 game or whatever. Uh, because that was like the one drawback from moving from like the PlayStation 2 era where you had to kind of make your own lighting engine. Uh, and yeah, I mean, what is it? At least from what I've noticed, a lot of the modern like retro horror is kind of more an in between PlayStation 1 and 2, at least like in terms of fidelity, where they're never quite as like low as PlayStation 1, but never quite reach the highs of PlayStation 2. Like,
Mm.
they're kind of like, late PS1 games, early PS2 games where, they look away.
I I
Oh,
feel
go
like
on.
there's something good about like the nostalgicness of like PlayStation 1 PS2 type graphics. Like I don't know much about like the technicalness of everything, but like whenever I do play a game that's kind of like more old fashioned or like that type of like graphics, I'm like, yeah, I can still get with the gameplay, like I'm not like, oh, the graphics are bad, I'm not into this. Like I still think the graphics are really cool.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, a lot of those, at least the ones that stick around that you still play today, it had good artistry. Like they look good. Because they weren't, I guess tracing technology trends or whatever, and just trying to look good for the air. Like they just look good forever.
Yeah.
I mean, there still is like some of the limitations. Like you see a little bit of that PS2 jank, like where the textures are a bit blurry because they found out what bilinear filtering is, and I don't like bilinear filtering all that much. I think it has a smudged look, at least with lower resolution textures. Uh,
I guess we got a few more years before PS2 horror. People who grew up with the PS2 are older now and making games themselves. Yeah.
like I said, I personally don't think we'll see like the same sort of resurgence on PS2. Well, really, we might if technology makes it easier to reach that sort of fidelity. I guess that's like the big thing. Where like I guess the reason we can see more PS1 horror games now is because like it's easier now than it ever has been to make games, and it's only going to get easier. So that's a plus.
That would be cool. Honestly, I feel like we might then because like technology is always advancing. So right now it might feel like, oh, well that's just like kind of out of reach,
Yeah.
but
So
like
yeah,
in
and like uh without like some big improvement, I don't know though. I don't have my thumb on the pulse of like what's new in technology and how to make things easier.
yeah, just barely I made it into the mouth of the cave. Taking a few breaths, I looked back to witness a giant paw barreling towards me. I stumbled and fell backwards, crawling away as the beast that chased me attacked the entrance, digging away at the rock and dirt. My body twisted and I picked myself up, running blindly into the dark. The earth shook violently. I could only hope there was another exit. I felt around the cave, inching through, losing my way. Hours, days. No longer do I think I'll find a way out. There is only pain in this dark, cold void. If only I had been stronger to defeat that beast. Perhaps things could have been different. And to be... Oh. Oh, is that the shadow?
Yeah, that was the shadow.
Oh, I love him. He looks like a fun guy. Clinic said, Vlad, I appreciate that the sound of the shotgun is like a pellet rifle.
I mean, what is it? One of the things that is an unfortunate, like the way I do things, versus like other people, is I like to try and make everything myself as much as I'm able. Like if I can make it myself, I will make it myself, and that includes all of the sounds. And so yeah, like I had to like make my own like gunshot noises by like clapping and then like pitch shifting the clap, and like I do that with all of the sounds in my games. I'm getting better at it.
That's so
What is it?
cool. Did you make the
That's
music, or like did you get that from somewhere?
No, I made the music as well. The only game I didn't make the music for was the Paranormal Investigation Club. I got some other people in the haunted PS1 community to do those for me. Well, most of them. I did one track for it. But yeah, I did all the music for this and all the other games. Like I said, I try to do all the sounds and everything myself.
Oh, that is so cool.
But yeah, like the last person I was watching play this, they were shooting the gun in this game, and they're like, "Oh, that sounds like a Nerf gun," and I'm like, "It is a Nerf gun." Oh yeah, the one that kind of like harkens back to what is it, like Twilight? No, is it Twilight Syndrome? I know what you're talking about. I heard someone bring that up. It is Twilight Syndrome. Okay. And then yeah, the Danganronpa spin-off, or I guess segment.
I've not played Danger Rope, unfortunately.
I only know about like that particular thing they brought up. Okay. I guess yeah, just straight up maybe they own the rights to it or whatever. But yeah, when I made Paranormal Investigation Club, everyone was comparing it to Twilight Syndrome. It's unfortunate, like it's never, or there might be a fan translation at this point. I've never checked, but last I checked, no, I would say never checked. The last I checked, there wasn't a fan translation for it, but the pandemic brought us so many good fan translations, like Mazurna Falls finally got one. Something else, I don't remember, but there was like 2 big fan translations that came out during the pandemic for games that never came to the West.
Dude, fan translations of things are lifesavers.
I 100% agree. I would have never been able to enjoy Clock Tower without it. And it's one of my favorite SNES. I think it's my favorite SNES game, hands down. Well, they're really sleeping on that IP. They should bring it back.
I don't know that, I don't know that one.
From my understanding of what Twilight Syndrome is, it's essentially just schoolgirls interact, like having paranormal interactions at school. Usually, like I said, there's no fan translation. The only way you can really like get the story is by watching a YouTuber translate it. Which is okay, but that's not how I wanted to experience it, I'd rather play it.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, the whole big thing of it is, like, the choices you make,
I love games like that. Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm assuming that to get the other ending, I kill the giant deer thing chasing me.
that is correct.
So I'm assuming I would just want to pump a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, if you can get yourself up to 500 damage and then you make mostly headshots, you'll be able to do it.
Cool.
Uh, if you don't make any headshots, you'll need 1,000 damage because it. I think he has 100,000 health.
Phew.
It's a lot of. It's like I said. It's like 100. Is it 100 shots? I don't know. I think it's 100 shots, and then yeah, add 1,000. Maybe it's only 10,000. I don't know. It's a lot of. Like I said, it takes a lot. Uh,
Alright, we are going to be getting some diamonds.
Gotta get that. Boom, boom,
And
boom.
Dr. Monokuma uses it as a motive to make the students kill each other. I really do need to play Danger Rope one of these days.
One of these days.
There he goes. Why do coyotes need money? Just let me steal the money. What did you use to make the, like, squish noise when I, like, shoot things?
They're probably mouse sounds, honestly.
Hmm. 470. I'm so close.
I get in like one more run or so if you get that big pile.
Yeah. We got this. I don't need to survive, I just need to get the coins.
Oh, you'd run trash right there.
Big boy.
The biggest boy.
Oh my god. I have so much... Hello? Okay. I'm lost. Where'd that big pile go?
There's plenty around. I don't think you picked up that this is the level from Become Prey 1, just with most of the trees removed.
Oh. I've not picked that up. Oh, there's the cave.
There's the cave.
Okay. Give me your purple gems. Leave me alone. Oh god, there's so many. They are very fast. I do know Gundam. I do know some of the characters. I have a friend that cosplays Gundam, so I'm very familiar with his character. Making sound effects is fun. I had that as a project when I was in computer class in high school. Sounds like it would be a fun project, honestly. I've never had to try to make sound effects for anything, so I have no idea what that's like.
It's like I said, it's fun and interesting how to like kind of manipulate just waveforms to kind of like get in the ballpark of what something's supposed to sound like. Like for example, the footsteps are just like napkins against a hairbrush with like bristles. I think just like
Napkin against a hairbrush?
yeah.
Oh, I have to listen to this now. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hello, Shadow.
Pat, pat.
Oh, you are a big boy. You are a very big boy.
Gotta walk and shoot at the same time or I'll catch you.
Oh God. Oh. Oh, hello. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I gotta run. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's one of those things you gotta like start running at the beginning. You're playing a dangerous game over here.
Living on the edge. Oh, hello. I want your face, please.
Shots are better than nothing if you can't get to the save, because of how close they are.
Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I'm going towards him. Hold on. I got a little turned around. Okay, hold on.
Dun, 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 dun.
No! No! Oh. So what did I just walk into here? I am playing my friend Vlad's games that he made, and I was trying to kill this giant deer monster thing that was after me. But I'm not good at video games. I don't have enough for more damage. There's no diamonds on that level.
But yeah, that was, I think, what mistake on my part, because that does, like, it discourages people from, like, just trying the level over and over.
I'm gonna try it again, though, because I just didn't have a good strategy the first time.
Yeah, like, like, starting to run it from the beginning, and then will probably do you better, so you can have better headshots, do most of it.
Yeah. There he is.
There he is!
I just need a machine gun.
Oh, you're hitting the tree.
Oh. That's some wasted bullets. That's okay.
But, man, what's it? Having your fire rate higher does help, though, because, like I said, it gets your bullets out there faster.
Yeah.
Oh, turned around over here.
There we go. Every once in a while, just need to make sure I'm not just walking into the edge.
Yeah, it is actually doing damage.
Oh, I have no ammo.
Oh no, you missed all the ammo pickups.
Ugh.
There's one.
Oh, I get so much ammo from that now. Oh, I'm going towards him again. But... I don't think I got it. Wait, what happens if he eats me? Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, you'll just actually get to retry instead of going through the thing, but you'll start with more ammo than I think you would have otherwise, because you didn't have any left. And getting a game over, like, resets your ammo to, like, half or whatever.
Gotcha. I think I want a little bit more damage, though.
Alright.
So we're gonna do bonus level 2, because I actually haven't played that bonus level yet. Oh, there's a lot of gems.
Bonus level 1, but harder.
Oh,
Or,
God.
I mean, level 1, but harder.
It's fine. I'm just gonna run away from the coyotes. Oh, until I shoot them. There we go. It's fine. There's more gems over here. Ooh. There he goes. Going sledding. Oh god, there's a lot of big dogs. There's a lot of gems this way. Oh, there's also big dogs this way.
Why face your prompts when you can run from them?
That's the play. That's how I live my life. There I go.
Dang.
Dead grandma time. Good night, Barbara. Nice knowing you.
I think bonus level 1 is definitely better for like grinding, just because there's those big pockets of purple.
Yeah.
And if you're quick enough, you can get to the first one almost before anyone's... Well, you can't get to it before they spawn, but if you're lucky, no one will spawn next to you on your way there. And that's helpful.
Is spawning in the levels random?
In bonus level 1 it is. And in the arena level, I think, which is 3, also random.
How, like, hard or easy is it to, like, make things, like, spawn at specific spots versus random? Or is it, like, just kind of the same?
Well, the way I did it was, like, Halo 3, or, you know, like, the Forge rules, where there's just game objects in the world, and that's where they spawn at. Like, you put, like, 10 or 20 at locations, and then they all just have timers that are running through. Or, I think specifically, like, to help keep things, whatever, there's a spawn manager, essentially, that, like, so all of the spawn, like, points in the map, there's all the spawn points in the map, and then the spawn manager runs through, like, a timer, and when the timer reaches, you know, whatever, it sends a message out to, like, a random assortment of a couple of, I don't know what the exact numbers are, but it'll just send it out to random, like, spawn points, be like, hey, spawn a dude, and then it'll go through its thing where it picks a random between, like, you know, a small dog and a big dog. I think it was a medium dog and a medium version of the dead dog. Look how unfortunate your spawn was.
That was a lot of dogs.
But yeah, flipping. Ooh, you gonna get that machine gun fire?
I'm gonna get that machine gun fire. I want it.
But yeah, so that's essentially how the spawn works, I think, in this level. I mean, I haven't looked at the code in a minute, but that's what I remember doing for it. So, like, they're technically always spawning in the same spots. It's just, like, random which spots get picked when and what kind of monster will spawn there.
That makes sense.
And
okay.
Yeah, that's a lot easier than, like, trying to, like, make code. Because another way it could be done with a big open map like this is, like, you could just have it, like, pick a random point variable, and then from, like, 1,000 feet from the sky, shoot a ray cast down and make sure there's ground there for it to spawn on. But that sounds like a lot more extra work.
That does.
Has to fail. Where, like, there could just be people spawning, like, in the hills. and then get stuck somewhere, never get seen.
Oh, that's interesting. The like, the what's the word? The, like intricacies of how video games work behind the scenes is like so fascinating.
Hmm.
Like I kind of always thought about like with the random generation stuff that it's just kind of like, yeah, it just kind of randomly picks stuff at random times. I never even thought about like, you set like a specific locations and then it just kind of decides when it'll spawn things at those spots.
Yeah, what is it? Especially like older, like when the lower CPU powers, like the I don't know if the SNES, but I know at least like the classic Nintendo technically net didn't have like random. I mean, technically no computer has random. Uh, it's just like the intricacies of like the program that fakes random are just a lot more complex. But like, if you see some like speed runs of like Pokemon games, because of like how finite the random is, it's possible to like guess what'll happen when just based on like the computer and the factors at play. I think one of my favorite like random trickeries is Final Fantasy, like the original one. It just has like a table essentially, so it just has like a list of numbers and it just runs through those numbers, and like it just or it just it goes through the list one at a time. And so like if you know that list by heart, you can technically know like what each next thing is going to be. But there's like 250 numbers to memorize or whatever.
Oh
So
wow.
that's how many like bits you can get in a fight. Right, so it feels random, even if it technically isn't.
I like that. I kind of always feel like how in my head random always worked was like there is a table with like a ton of options, but then like there's just like a random number generator that picks the number and then it just pulls a solution off of that table.
Yeah, what's it? I know. I think some of the later Pokemon games did it based on the time, uh, or like like the in-game clock when they had those. Going forward. But yeah, like it's the way it works in Unity at least is very simple. If they already have like all that figured out, you just call. Oh, you got it.
I did it!
Yeah, pro gamer time.
Yay! I did it!
But yeah, in Unity, it's just a random dot range, and then you just put in like where you want the range to be.
Nice. That beast retreated, but the nightmare remained. I've been wandering these woods for... I don't even know anymore. Time has ceased to exist for me. The sky is only ever red. The beast still stalks these woods. I constantly live in fear of the moment I cross paths with it again. Will I be as lucky next time? Ending A. So, either way, I'm just kind of stuck out there.
Yeah, the one you die in a cave, and the other one you get to wander the woods for eternity.
Love that. I love that for me.
I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, if I ever did become Prey 3, which I might someday, but whether or not to bring Barbara back, I don't, not as the protagonist. I don't think I'll ever do them as a protagonist again, but like as an NPC to find uh that they're still wandering those woods, or you know not bring them back and leave their fate more up in the air.
That would be really cool.
But I guess we'll see when I make it.
That would be a really fun Easter egg.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What do we have next? I'm
Well, you just
thinking.
played. Oh,
What were
I
you
was
gonna
gonna
say?
say. I was just saying, like, Become Prey 2 is like the most substantial game I've ever made. It's the longest and everything.
Hmm.
Everything from here should be a lot more breezy.
Gotcha. Uh, Kill Death or Paranormal Investigation Club? I'm thinking
Um,
Paranormal Investigation Club since we were just talking about it.
yeah, Twilight Syndrome came up. People know about that. But what is it? Just for the stream, the forewarning that I never finished it.
Oh.
It was, yeah, like what is it? Just like in the same way, Become Prey 1 and 2 were for game jams, and Paranormal Investigation Club was also for a game jam. That one I had 6 weeks for, um, but it wasn't enough time. And then I took a break to do the Madvent calendar, and then when I tried to get back to do Paranormal Investigation Club, I had forgotten all of the spaghetti code, like and how everything was connected, and the time it would like the take to relearn everything was just overwhelming.
Oh man.
So, like I said, in its current status, I just consider it abandoned, or like I'm not gonna finish it. Like at least not this version of it. But I still think it's what's neat. What's here is neat.
I like the graphics. I love pink and blue though. I think this is more like a light purple than
I
pink, but like
can't imagine why. It was supposed to be pink. Maybe your monitor's weird,
maybe.
or maybe just
I mean, it looks like either like a light purple or pink, but also those are very similar colors anyway.
mm-hmm.
Or maybe my monitor's just weird.
It could be, because yeah, from where I'm sitting, it looks pink enough.
Yeah. I've also always been very interested in what goes into making games. I've tried my hand at it myself a few years ago, but kind of gave up before it got anywhere. Bro, it's so intimidating to start. It's one of those things that I feel like so many people want to do it, and it might not be that hard, like, once you get into it.
Yeah, it's like learning any other skill. Like if you make music or if you draw or whatever, or hell, even streaming. If you get technical about it, like putting the little people down there, it's not something I could do. Literally bounce and everything. I don't know, but like the point is just like anything else. Where like it's intimidating at first, but you push through and it gets easier, or at least it becomes more comfortable.
Yeah.
But also, like I said, it just depends on your strengths or what's your interest. Because what's it like? I enjoy doing most of the aspects of making games, but some people might not be into animating or 3D modeling. They would prefer to code, and some people just don't want to look at numbers at all. And luckily, there's a lot of resources, and you can also work with people. If you get good at another skill and have something to offer in return.
Oh, I love these character designs so far.
Thank you.
Oh, I should be reading. And today we find ourselves at the which at the one point the
If you
quickest.
help, if you press the space bar, it'll pause it.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I don't remember which button it is, but there's also a rewind function and a fast forward. And I think shift will make it go faster. I think it's Q and E. It might be the arrow keys. I don't remember.
Oh, that's awesome. I love the way it pauses too, like the glitchy effect.
Yeah, I didn't make that. That's one of those like I said. You can find resources to do things, and so I found this glitchy effect and used it because it fit what I was going for.
It is so cool. I tried making a Pokemon fan game, new region, new Pokemon, new regional form story. A lot of it never got past concept sketches, and the map only got about as far as the first two towns.
I mean, that's not nothing, but that Pokemon game is certainly a big undertaking.
Yeah. I feel like I have that problem whenever I try to learn like new things and stuff is where I'm just like I'm
I want to
going
make the
to
best thing right now.
yeah, exactly where I'm like I'm going to do this really cool ass project and then I take it like to 100 and then I just never finish it because it's just way too much to take on.
So my big thing, like that I tell people when they want to get into like video games, is it is best to start small. Uh, like the first game I made, Kill Death, is a very simple like game. Could check it out after this maybe. But essentially, I spent like a year doing that where like I was trying to make my dream game right out the gate, and that was the worst idea. I just spent a year of like following tutorials and like doing things that were advanced. I know how to do them now, but like at the time, it was just noise and it didn't stick because like I was going past where I was able to learn. Uh, and like I said, I just didn't ever end up getting very far into it, and, because I just bit off way more than I could chew. Uh, but yeah, usually like a platformer or just something simple is always a good place to start. Movement, like it only takes a couple line of code to get a character moving or to do like things, and once you realize that you can make things happen with a little bit of input, it helps.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I feel like that's always like probably everyone's knee jerk reaction too is to be like, I want to make the coolest, biggest thing right away, and it's like,
Right, you want to make your dream game, like the thing that you're passionate about, the thing that's driving you to like want to make games. Like I get that. But yeah, like if you do that, you're either gonna like crash and burn, or eventually be like, I need to, because that's why I made Kill Death was just like I'm just gonna try and make a simple Atari 2600 like style game, because if I can't do that, maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
what is your dream game that you would love to make?
But at this point, there's just too many.
Too many.
There's too many. But the game idea, I think that was like that got me to like finally make the push to like do it was what is it? It was like 2012. No, it was like 2014. There was a big drought and like there's no games coming out that were interesting. Uh, and so what's it? Fucking anyway, the game idea was like a mix between like a kind of Minecraft like uh not so much voxel, but like being able to build stuff and like an RPG RT. It was way too much. Even today, I honestly think like the scope will forever be out of my grasp. But like one of those like the living, breathing world multiplayer. Multiplayer, God, I still haven't even figured that one out. Um,
Oh.
dun 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 dun. Well, yeah, like I said, the original game was just me and my friends were talking about like what our dream game would be. And then at the end of that we're all like hyped up and like we're gonna like work together and like build a team and make games, and I was the only one who actually went and did it.
I feel that.
Yeah, which is fine. I'm glad I went down this path because making games, I get to do all the things. Like I've always wanted to be a storyteller, uh, but like I think the first thing I ever wanted to be was a director, and then at some point was a writer, an animator, and now look at me, I'm doing them all.
Hey, the best of all the worlds.
That's right. And I'm happy I found a small community in the Honda PS1, so that there are people who have an interest in the things I make. Uh,
Whoa.
Never get Undertale numbers over here, but that's fine. If I can get like 5 people to be happy with what I made. Aw, dang.
Oh, I was gonna say something and I can't remember now. Good luck with the dishwasher, my dude. Good luck with getting to your stream. I think that if I ever like wanted to do a game, I would want to do like a dating sim type just story game.
Yeah, like a visual novel almost.
Yeah.
Luckily for you, that's probably like the one of the simpler type of games you can make. I'd probably say your biggest hurdles are just going to be like keeping the choices permanent, the save system. But those are things like there's that visual novel engine that like Doki Doki Literature Club was made on.
There's just an engine for that.
Yeah, there's a visual novel engine. I've never played with it, so I don't know like how easy it is to use, but I imagine it's easier than like breaking open Unity and learning to code it all yourself.
That might be something that I have to. Oh, footage not found.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead ends here.
37.5%. Oh, I see. I see. God, I love these character designs so much.
I think they're strong characters. Like I said, even if I don't finish this particular game, I do want to do something with the Paranormal Girls. Uh, yeah, like I never heard of Twilight Syndrome until I made this game, and then everyone started comparing it to Twilight Syndrome. But no, yeah, like now that I know about it, it's very much that, and like I said, I'm fine with that because it never got a English translation, so someone's got to make it.
That's so funny to me. That's like, I always had this thing too, like, growing up and being, like, really into, like, media and stuff and making, like, fan characters from things and stuff. I'd always be like, I'm gonna make this fan character that does these things, and then that character basically shows up in the show, and I'm like, fuck you, piece of media, you stole my character. Like, I know my one friend did that with, like, Avatar, where she made a character that was, like, a bloodbender, and then they put it in the show, and I was like, ha, that's funny.
Oh, right, because they're just like, I think they had like 2 years to theorize like all the things you could do with water bending.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're like, blood is made of water, and the show's like, yeah, we know.
Alright, so last time I did yeah. Let's not this time. Oh, right, I keep forgetting to read.
You're just so engrossed in it.
Yeah. These stories aren't born from nothing, you know. True, but usually there's a normal explanation for it. Exactly. It's very possible that all the people who got lost in this... It's very possible that all the people who got lost in this tunnel were simply murdered. Simply murdered. Because that's so much better. Most of the recorded disappearances happened generations ago. So if there was a killer, they'd be long gone by now. No, we're gonna hold to our guns. I'm not going in. Alright, alright. You stay out here, and if we don't return, you'll be able to report us missing. Sound good? Sounds fantastic. I'll take the audio recorder then. So the tunnel is about 5 miles long, so it should only take about an hour to reach the other side, an hour to get back. So start worrying in about 3 to 4 hours, eh? Gotcha. Shouldn't they try calling us before they call the police? Normally, yes, but imagine we aren't gonna get good signal in the heart of a mountain. Ah. Alright, let's go. Don't want to keep Hannah waiting.
Just small tip and trick. Don't fast forward or pause when it's raining.
When it's
Uh,
raining?
yeah, it'll crash the game.
Oh! Okay. People probably thought, what if you could suffocate someone with airbending, and then it actually happens in Legend of Korra? Oh my god. I've never watched the entirety of Legend of Korra.
It's
That's
okay.
that's brutal.
I adore the first like book of Legend of Korra because it feels like a good counterbalance to the last Avatar, and completes like 4 elements, 4 books. It's kind of a shame that it had to keep going after that.
I heard that part of the thing was that they didn't think they were going to get more seasons, so like they put like instead of stretching out the story like they would have initially wanted, they condensed everything to like once the first season, and then
Yeah,
like they thought that was going to be it, and then it did well, so they were like, oh, we're renewing you, and then like they were like, oh shit, now we have to make more. So everything just felt kind of tacked on and irrelevant after that because it wasn't exactly how the story was meant to be told.
yeah, like that is definitely what part of it. And then yeah, another thing is like the scale of escalation. So like fucking what's it? Um, shit. Um, yeah, and I think the second season they have to like fight the devil or something. And then like where do you go from fighting like the Antichrist, and apparently it was anarchy and then fascism.
Well, hello, Rain. Oh, oh, 50%. Is this 50% of the available, like, what is in it?
If you click on like the choices, it'll bring up like all the things because it's out of all of like triggers, I guess.
Hmm.
Uh, and so what's it? There the things you're missing is if Hannah goes in, you let Susie trip, and then there's a second like QTE. Uh, and then the other thing is Hannah doesn't go in, and you let Susie trip, and then there's like one more option after that,
Hmm.
and that's where most of the content is. Is if Hannah doesn't go in and you let Susie trip.
Okay, so Hannah's not going in, and we let Susie trip.
Yes.
Cool.
So I think if you press shift and fast forward, you can get through it real quick. I think it's shift at least.
Uh, oh, shift and fast forward. There we go. I don't know what buttons mean. You said shift, and I was like, spacebar.
That's the pause button.
I'm not going in.
Yep. And then yeah, what a refine just loops you back to if they said yes. So I might have. I don't know. There's not a spell checker in Unity.
Did you have the even though this game was unfinished, did you have like the plot like sorted
I
out?
kinda. I had like ideas of where the plot would go. But honestly, I was sort of making it up as I went.
Mm.
Uh,
What is more challenging, the character creation or the scenery creation?
I just let them trip. Um, anyway,
Not the camera, you idiot.
uh, so it depends. I think like all the girls were made off of like the same base model. I think I made Katsumi first, and then like played with them to get like the other faces from there. Um, and so in that sense, it was like easier. But yeah, like the rigging and to be fair, that this style of like texture that I did, which is just the flat colors, is much easier than like proper texture work.
Mm.
Generally, because UVs are a nightmare. I still don't like doing those very much. Uh,
I noticed one day they'll all go out. That's super sad. If no one uses this tunnel, then keeping the lights on is a waste. It's not the tunnel's fault. Perhaps not. But some things just outlive their usefulness. It's a shame they didn't build this tunnel wider so cars could run through it. It's often more cost efficient to build new. That's how stuff gets haunted. You can't just abandon the things you make. It's not fair to them. On the bright side, things abandoned by the creators can still find love elsewhere. Isn't that right, Susie? Oh, yeah. Thrift stores are popular for a reason. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Do you think there will be a thrift store near... Oh. Is everyone okay? Physically or emotionally? Susie. Yeah, I'm fine. I am also okay. I'm not happy, though. It's not ideal. But I always come prepared, which I am very thankful for. So should we go back?
there's more content if you turn back.
Okay. I'll turn back then. I don't think it's worth going on. Let's get back to Hannah.
But yeah, it goes both ways. It depends on how much effort you want to put into him. I like to have nice looking environments, and so I probably put more care into them. And so they're tougher. I think most people have tougher times with environments, but like I said, it just depends on your strengths and weaknesses. Most people use a like an in-engine level builder that I don't use.
Hmm.
I make all my stuff in my modeling engine, so it's slower to iterate through. But you know, like I said, I think the results come out nice.
I agree. It is super cool too that you make like everything, like the sound effects, like it all like on your own for the most part.
You know what? Except for in this game, like I said, I didn't do the music and some of the sound effects. One of the music guys helped me with,
Hmm.
like the buzzing of the wires they did.
Gotcha. It's possible. but I've never had that fear before now. We've also never been 2 miles deep in a mountain in the dark. Unique fears for unique situation. I also feel a little claustrophobic right now. Then I guess reason loses. Then I guess reason loses by majority. No, that would be awful. No, wait. Stop. The tunnel is smaller. That can't be. We came from this way. It's impossible. Yeah, but look. I can touch both sides. And I couldn't where we entered. Oh, no. Let's go back to the other way. You said we are almost to the exit, right? If we run, we might make it. Wait, the walls aren't moving. You just said they're closing in on us. No, that's not it. Then what is it? I don't know. Susie? If the tunnel isn't actively shrinking right now, but it was getting smaller the way we came, I think it doesn't matter which way we go. The tunnel will shrink as we move along it until we can't move anymore. So what do we do then? Nothing. Just wait. No. We're gonna die here? No. Maybe. This started when the lights went out. So maybe if we wait till the lights come back on, we can leave. How long was it supposed to storm for? I don't remember. Probably all night? Oh gosh. Oh heck. It'll be okay, June. We'll be okay. I love the spooky, haunted realization and the eerie music, and then this loading screen.
That bossa nova, lighthearted jam.
Ah, flippin' finally.
And that's where I ran out of time.
Nice.
And then yeah, but you can't fast forward because of the rain. The reason it breaks the game essentially is because there's a rain object. Oh, yeah, okay. Is because there's a rain. There's the rain texture there moving, and then there's a rain sound. And the fast forward object I think needs to grab the rain sound, but it's grabbing the rain texture, and it's not finding the component in the rain texture to do what it needs to do. And it shouldn't crash the game like that. It's not that big of a deal, but it does.
Damn.
uh
Awkward.
yeah, it was a simple fix. There is technically a better version of the game that I made. I just never updated it, and then it got too far, and it just was just it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Paranormal Investigation Club.
I like it. I like to see if you use those characters again.
Yeah, like I said, I intend to. I like the characters a lot. But yeah, as far as story threads and where things were gonna go, in that particular instance was what's it the whole tripping not tripping thing was going to lead to the two different sort of spooks where because there's that dark part of the tunnel, and what's it there if you walk past the dark part without a flashlight, um then you just get the tunnel shrink ending. And but if I think if Susie I got it backwards too. That was the other thing. It was supposed to be Susie doesn't trip, you get shrink. But if Susie does trip, that takes enough time that the power goes out before they cross it and have their flashlight on. It would see a divot leading to like a secret. Was it gonna be a secret laboratory or something? I don't remember.
Oh.
Um, but yeah, it was like I said, just something else that wasn't the tunnel shrinking.
Yeah.
Uh, and then yeah, but those are like the two main things. And that sort of idea of like depending on the options, like if Hannah was in there, Hannah would freak out and run, and so like if Hannah goes in the tunnel, Hannah dies.
Oh no. This
Uh,
sounds like me putting together D&D storyline.
I mean, yeah, what is it? Running a D&D campaign is a lot like making a game. There's a lot of like thought into how the players will react and everything, and uh, I mean, luckily with D&D, you get a lot more flex in the moment.
Yeah, that's true. I love the idea too of like the storylines being like totally different based on those choices, because like one problem that I always have with games that are like choosing your path and whatever is it doesn't actually matter what you choose. Like
Yeah, that's some like I mean, I get like, you get development as hell, and it's a lot of extra effort to like do all of the things, making choices actually matter. But yeah, personally that's also why I did that. That's also why like I tried to live animate it because like I find most visual novels a little too static
mm,
or like not visually enough to really get me going. Uh, and so those were like the two things. I was essentially trying to like make myself the visual novel I always wanted to play.
yeah, I like the animation on it too. I thought it was really smooth, and I like that like you
Or at
it
least
feels
like
like you're watching something rather than just like looking at a static image and like flipping through dialogue.
yeah. Uh and what's it fucking uh like I said, if I was gonna redo that, like that particularly, I probably would at least change like it being a little less free flowing where like you have to like continue the dialogue yourself. Because having the pause button, it's interesting, but like most players either forget about it or didn't know it was there. And it just goes too fast for them, and then they
Yeah.
get like overwhelmed, and then they get kind of like upsetty spaghetti. uh, like so that would be one thing I change, and I like animating a lot, so I probably would like as even though that would add a lot more dev time to it, I would still probably prefer to do that than like any sort of staticness. But you can certainly see like within those 6 weeks I had as I tried to like push the story along, it deteriorating. I think only like the first scene and honestly like the after the first choice between the first choice and when you go inside the tunnel, I think is like the perfect like animation bubble there,
Yeah.
where everything's nice and like smooth and like perfect.
I could see that though, like working on like a time frame. Like you said you had like 6 weeks.
Yeah, and like I mean, it seemed I thought I was gonna do it because I got all the systems built in like a day or two because it wasn't too much in system wise, just
Mhm.
fast forward, rewind. It took a little bit of effort, but I got it. And making sure choices were like kept through. Um, but fucking yeah, the actual animation part was what was taking forever, and it was the stupidest thing I did. And why one of the big reasons why it was hard to get back into is because instead of having just one script that the entire game like runs off of, every character has a unique like text asset with all of their lines, and so I had to keep track of like whose line was what at every given moment in every text asset, and it was a lot.
Oh man. That feels like it's a lot.
Yeah, and like it's only four characters, and I was just completely overwhelmed, like having them talk back and forth, and like also, I think it helps with the flow of like conversation, where like and when one person says something is on the left, and the next person will be on the right, and the next person will be on the left, and it goes back and forth like that
Mhm.
to help differentiate them instead of just having all of the text boxes change on one side. Uh, but that also meant like technically that just doubled my actors, or my text asset actors, because now there's 4 different things on the left and 4 different things on the right. That was another thing I had to keep track of, fucking which way is which, because I did that manually instead of like having a script that does it or something.
Oh man.
Like I said, I mean, like there's a lot of good work in there, but it's hard to get back into because it was absolutely spaghetti code, and I could have done that better.
Yeah. I mean, do you have any other games that follow that type of format?
Like a visual novel sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Not yet. Uh, what's it? Um, the two Madvent calendar games are like first. Uh, I think the two Madvent 2 calendar one is nice and short. It's like 5 minutes, mostly just a walking simulator.
Mhm.
Uh, the original Madvent calendar, you drive a boat around a lake looking for memories. Uh, and depending on your eyesight and luck, it can take anywhere from like a couple minutes to like half an hour. Kill Death again is pretty short, but that's like an action game. Nightmare Killer is closer to like First Encounter or Become Prey.
Mm.
Uh, the first one, where it's very short. I made it in a weekend, and then the other 3 games are the ones you might have played back in the day. Uh, like I said, there's the original Kill Death that is just like a dungeon crawler in the Atari 2600 style. But if you're interested in looking at it, just to see like where it all began and to see what my skill was when I first started making games,
We are going to kill Death, the original one.
just so that you can see that you can make games too.
There we go. Oh, it's not even full screen. I think there might have been a full screen option that I might have clicked on. I just said that I just clicked on the first one when it was in to open it. So
Yeah, there are options in there, but like I said, it's fine as it is. You don't need a lot of like fidelity.
oh, let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. Beans.
Give me them beans, boy.
Wait. Wait, why can't I pick up this key?
You've already got a key.
Oh. Now give me that key.
Make squeaky noises.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, I see, I see. So if I go up, okay. The game tracks which direction you're facing.
Oh yeah, yeah, for the hit.
Yeah.
What is it? I was looking
Whoop.
when I was redoing this because like I said, for the remaster or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you should see the code, like how absolutely fucked it all is from what you're playing. Like what is it? You normally you when you want to call a component or whatever, you just call it once in the start frame. Or like the start function, which happens, when the level is loaded.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and instead, when I made this game, like I call it every frame.
Oh god.
I think one of them's in the update function. Like most of them are in the, like when a thing happens, check it. But that's still like more often than it needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Where I could have just done it once in the start and then like called it in the function the component they already had because it's not like they're changing every time. But like it says, so it's absolutely terribly put together.
Oh,
One of
again.
my favorite stupid things from Kill Death when like I said, I was redoing it was the sprite work. For some reason, instead of like doing the sprites on any sort of table, because like I didn't know at the time the technical aspects or anything. So like I think they're all made on like 32 by 32. No, they're not even. They're made on like a weird pixel ratio because I didn't know like the nice numbers for Unity and everything.
That's a safe spot?
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
now you don't have to walk all the way back.
Love that. Oops.
But where was I? Oh right, like the sprites in this game are like 10 by 10 instead of like any reasonable number like 8 by 8 or 16 by 16. Uh,
Oop.
free key, ding.
Is this like... Ooh, is this a maze?
Somewhat, it's maze-like. There's some parts where it loops in on itself.
Okay. I was like, did I just happen to choose the right path on accident, or is this like...
Well, no, okay, so like there's just multiple pathways essentially. Like you can go right or you can go left. I think in the starting area, like in the starting area, there's the three options, and one of them's a dead end. But the other two will basically like take you along. There's not a lot of dead ends, and usually if there are, there's a bunch of goodies in them.
Mm,
Oh no, you're running out of time.
I am... okay. Fuck you! Oh. Oh. This is an angry room. Oh, this is a very angry room. Okay. Woohoo!
Run your way through.
All right. Oh, the beans give me... Oh, wait. The keys give me time. The beans give me time.
Everything gives you a little time.
All right, cool. Oh,
I think
oh.
you lose like 50 seconds every time you die.
Okay, okay. So I want to not die. Do killing things
Yeah,
give me time?
it does.
Oh,
I think
cool.
like 10 seconds or so, not a lot, but like, a little.
Oh, God. I'm such a coward.
No, this is the way everyone plays it. It's the only way to play it. Like fucking getting into those rooms is stupid tough.
Oh,
It was one of those things I tried to like when update when I was redoing it was like, uh well, the attack is a lot bigger, so that helps. But then also like I did want to try and cut down on the going back and forth between rooms to reset everyone.
Hmm. Alright, good to know there's 2 keys in here. Womp womp. Let's go this way this time.
I think the left way is the easy way,
Oh,
or at least to
really?
start. Well, just because there's only like one enemy there, and then 2 enemies in the next one,
Hmm.
or 3, I guess. But then from there, then it's I don't remember which way is easier.
2, 3. It's the same number.
Yeah, if you can kill 2, you can kill 3.
Oh. Well.
Just run right into them. Yeah, that's a small. That's still like a problem, even like in the current version of it is just like when you have to do a long walk, you forget exactly how many rooms it was until the room you need to be in, and you'll just bump right into an enemy on accident. Then you have to make the long walk all over again.
Whoopsies. That's alright. We got it now. Got a save point.
Yeah.
And if you kill 3, you can kill hundreds. Ah! If I can kill 3, I can kill 100. I just have to keep these words of wisdom in my head. Ah! No. Got
Consider him godded.
him. Got him. Oop. I love when they get... Oh. I don't love that. I love when they get stuck on the beans.
I love that you call them beans.
I don't know what they are. They look like beans. They look like coffee beans. Oh.
What's it? They were supposed to be like those logs of meat with like the bone in the middle, and literally no one got that. So that was the one asset that probably got the biggest change. It just made him into like little hourglasses.
Mmm. Oh, I can see it now. I'm gonna still call them beans.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. Like
Oh, I need a key.
they do have a coffee bean look to them.
Me walks up to door expecting it to just open.
Just I've always had a key on me. Never had to think about it. Now I gotta walk all the way back to
Exactly.
just let them kill me.
Ah! Hold on. Hold on. Power play! Fuck you. No. Fuck you. I messed up with that power play.
Oh yeah. What is it? Like they don't reset if you don't leave the room, and so getting on like a spawn point with a bunch of them in there is bad play. But at least like the collision doesn't happen so badly that they like continue to kill you.
I made it to Angry Room.
There's just too many boys.
There is a lot of boys. Okay. It's alright. I'm making progress. Ooh.
Playing a dangerous game, more like.
Oh. Oh. No, it's fine. I have 500 seconds.
That's almost like 5 minutes.
Ah. Wow.
Actually, it's closer to 10 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah, 60 seconds in a minute and 600 seconds would be 10 minutes.
Oh, you're right. Alright, I just can't die.
But yeah, like, I mean, just look how, like, simple it is. Like, all of the walls are just, like, simple block textures, and the movement for the character is, like, just up, down, left, right.
It's real smooth,
like...
though.
Hmm?
The movement is real smooth, though. I like that it's just, like, free.
Yeah, well, what is it? I mean, it's nice enough. One of the biggest, or I guess the biggest complaint I ever heard from someone who played this in the early days was like, "Oh, it's trying to be a Atari 2600 game, but it doesn't play like one. It's too smooth because it's rendering in like 1080."
Really?
Yeah. Which to be fair, I did like quote unquote fix, and the new one is I made it kind of run, or like at least pretend to run worse, like at a lower frame rate, and more choppy, which and also like the way that the boys all come at you isn't like smooth like it is here. They take a direction either left or right depending on which one's closer, and it, like I said, it looks more authentic, and I appreciate that myself.
I think that them not coming straight at me like they do is probably an improvement.
Right, either like they're moving left or right, or up and down instead of like at an angle where you can't even hit them. But like I said, another improvement is like that the hit block is way bigger. So like
Oh,
it's not as having to
whoa.
finesse it.
Oh!
He's the big boy.
I didn't expect him. Whoa. Whoa.
1-4. Oh.
They just annihilated my time.
Yeah, unfortunately, they were like inching you back and forth and killing you on the spot. Like I said, it's one of those things poorly designed because it's never happened to me. You know, one of those things I fixed in this current version where like, you know, I think they reset now, or at least those ones do in particular.
Okay. I'm gonna see about that the new one and see how it compares.
All right.
Kill death again. Please, please
If you
just
can
run
kill
it.
death, you can kill death again.
I now understand why it's called Kill Death Again. Or, well, Kill Death. Because I'm trying to kill death.
Yeah, it's a very simple premise. Actually, what is it? I think the premise technically came from one of the game what I was trying to do initially, or before I hunkered down, was a clicker game essentially.
Hmm.
That was just the idea, like how like kill God, so just kill death. Uh, Get a train, become bigger before the time runs out, and then it was supposed to be like you looped over and over again, getting stronger each time. Like a clicker game.
Yeah. I love clicker games.
I do too, every once in a while. But they are very easy to just like take too much time.
Oh. I can change the aspect ratio.
It's a good thing too. What is it? Unfortunately, this is before I learned that like the I don't know if it's running in 320 or 640. I think it's 320 because of how blurry it is. Because essentially, like the lowest resolution you can run on a 1080 screen natively is the 640 by
Mm.
480. And if you go any lower than that, it blurs the image real bad.
Ah.
Uh, it's not the biggest deal. The way you get around that is by doing a render texture, which is what all the like Paranormal Investigation Club uses a render texture to get those nice crisp edges, and the same with I think both Become Praise. So use render textures so they can be 320 without having the blurry edges
Nice.
or like the blur. The only issue I've come across with that is just some people's computers don't play nice with render textures,
Hmm.
so it just won't nothing. They won't see anything. They'll hear the game playing in the background, but they can't do anything because the render texture isn't rendering.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah, so I stopped using render textures after Paranormal Investigation Club.
That's very fair. How do I how do I start?
Enter, or maybe left, right click.
Oh, it was right click. Whoa.
This guy gets it. That's the tragedy.
Listen to those noises. Oh, I like that you can pick up multiple keys.
Yeah, that was one of those changes. Learn how to program multiple keys.
Wait, what is... Whoa.
That might be.
Oh, X is right click. Gotcha.
Okay,
Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa, guys.
Look at all the friends you're making.
Oh, I love friendship. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Oh, I died.
They're vicious.
Okay, it's fine that the coffee beans are now sand timers because these guys are my little coffee bean men.
Turns out the coffee bean was the men the whole time.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. You are gonna kill me. Yep. Wait, did I just kill myself? Wait, what did I die on?
Oh, did your timer run? Oh, okay, your timer ran out, but there's a timer thing right in front of you, so like you kept hitting it
Oh,
and getting yourself a couple extra seconds,
gotcha.
and so like you technically cheated death.
Oh, these guys. Okay, I see. I see. I love cheating death. And then I'll become death. I will never learn my lesson. I'm gonna keep dying here.
You're stuck here all day. Just gotta try the one corner over and over.
Alright, I'll try a different way. I'll try a different way. It's fine. No! Coffee man, leave me alone. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Just their little eyes coming at me from the darkness is scary. Oh.
Cool. What's it? Pro strats is sometimes to run away from your proms and just like dodge roll through people to get items.
Oh, dodge rolling, yeah. That's screaming. Oh! I like that the light source is the sword.
Yeah, I think it works out nicely. Although you can light the pyre or like the
Oh.
column or whatever.
Hello.
Some other light sources going on.
It would help if I read things.
Just sitting there at the bottom of the screen.
Uh-oh.
There's checkpoints in this one too.
Hey. I wish I could just like track footprints through the entire thing.
Oh, bloody footprints.
Yeah. I know that would probably be like awful for lag and stuff though.
No, it would be worse if I instantiated them like every time. But if I just had a bunch of like quads sitting under the map, and then spawn them at your feet, and then I could just have like a couple of those.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh right, one of the added benefits of lighting the fires is that they'll stop the husks from respawning.
Oh, okay. Bro, I hear you. I don't want to hear you though. I'm trying to gather time. Okay, I'm going to die here. The next husk that hits me is just gonna myrtleize me. Oh, there we go. Yep.
There they go.
So this is a game for people who are good at video games.
You could say it's the Dark Souls of video games.
I always wish I was good at Dark Souls, the game.
I guess same. I just figured.
Whoa, whoa.
Or like sit on the corner and.
Try to lure them out one at a time. Okay, we'll try that. I like that this is just a free room. And you just get to listen to them screaming.
I think it's more like wheezing.
That's... yeah.
Oh yeah, if you can like
Whoa!
get it right, you can dodge roll through walls.
Wait, you can dodge roll through walls? What?
It's a glitch in the game because of the way the dodge rolls are handled. If you like double tap or like you like hit the thing a bunch of times, you'll do like a super roll, and if you're a little bit away from the wall, you'll be able to like clip through it.
Alright, I can't make this happen, but...
It's okay.
You're like, please don't break my games anymore. You already broke the coyotes enough.
Well, what is this? I mean, at least in this one, it's one of those things I fixed. The reason I had to unfortunately fix that one, like I couldn't quite keep it, just because the dodge roll is tied to the frame rate, and so when I increased the frame rate, it broke the dodge roll, which was a foolish thing of me to do. But you know, like in doing that, is kind of what allowed for like the super roll essentially.
Yeah, one at a time seems to be working.
Got stun lock him. Look, get him through the walls.
Cheat the system. Let's go. Oh, there's two of them here. Alright, I got him. Thank you, thank you. I play games sometimes as good at games. Me, I'm not. I'm just here to look pretty.
You got that down.
It does sound like a ghast. Ah, da, da. No! I rolled myself into a corner. It's doing so good. Buddy, pal, friend.
My guy.
My guy.
Pick up that health.
Hey. Oh, I don't need that health yet. Let that sit. Whoa, 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 okay. Oh, cool. It doesn't pick up if your health is full.
Yeah.
Love that. Whoa, okay, okay. Woo, let's go.
You'll probably need it for later. It'd be very unfortunate if you use up all the health on you. They on you.
Oh, he is just sinking. Okay. Alright, let me grab that health.
Oh yeah, so as I was talking about, like, when the coyotes are doing the thing, that's what happens with the husks sometimes. Or like, if you kill them while moving past them, they'll just sort of glitch out and sink before they realize, oh right, I'm dying.
Gotcha. They just forget sometimes, it's fine.
Yeah. It happens.
Is this the same map as the first one, like the same layout?
Yeah, mostly. There are, like, some changes. Just because, like, you know, the space of things, relative and everything. Like, more hallways instead of just room after room.
Gotcha.
I think there, you know, like, there's little changes, but yeah, like, it definitely starts off pretty similar, and then...
good with that room. Hey, look, a save point. Wait, is that a sword? Does that, like, increase my damage?
It does. If you get enough swords, you can start killing them in one hit instead of two.
Okay. Alright, come here.
So dodge roll through them. Try to get to that sword real quick.
Okay. Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright, I think I have two.
Yeah, because there's the one in the first room.
Ah!
So
One
you
hit.
Yeah, now you have a much easier time with the husks.
That sounds deadly. Ah! I am powerful now. Oh, hello.
Growth!
We love progression. We love to see it.
The game getting easier? Hell yeah.
Whoa.
The green ones make your swing faster.
Ooh.
Those also help. Also, there's a hidden wall in that four-way intersection if you just walk into it.
This one? Whoa. That's cool.
Secret.
I'm so glad I have you here to tell me all your secrets.
Yeah, what is it? I think that's one of the things I was hoping to update when I was doing this one, is make that wall maybe more noticeably fake.
Yeah. I like that you go in and it's there, and then you turn around and it's not there.
Yeah, because it's back face culling. It's just a plain texture.
I like that. Alright, this is about to be deadly, I think.
I mean, like I said, you got the one-hit husk thing. I think the biggest thing you have to worry about now is death itself. Could get there pretty easy. But you know, the more time you spend in the dungeon, more upgrades you can get.
Yeah. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. Whoa! Oh, they did nothing to me. Oh. Now who's powerful?
Taking out hordes over here.
Wait, which way did I come from?
Which way did you go?
Cotton Eye Joe? I came from that way, so we're going this way. Oh, hello.
Look at all that free shit.
Well, that's a lot of free shit.
I'll be honest, I have no idea why I put all these health here. Because, what is it? That gold one fills you up full.
Is it so that, when you're fighting death, you can just turn... Oh, nope, you can't go back.
You can't go back.
Oh, I'm here forever now. Hello, death.
You won't find what you seek here.
Time to have a Dark Souls boss fight.
Oh, God.
You won't find what you seek here.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, I'm actually doing it. Oh, he got me. Oh.
I believe in you. You got this. All those upgrades.
This reminds me of, maybe it's because I played Spyro recently, but it reminds me of some of the boss battles in Spyro.
I did do the voice for death, yes.
You won't find what you seek here.
It doesn't...
Spyro boss battle, you said?
Yeah. I love that voice, though.
You won't find what you seek here. You won't find
Where did
what
I
you
go?
seek.
Where did I go?
Oh, did you fall through the map?
I just fell through the map.
You won't find what you seek here.
Good thing there's a spawn right there.
Yeah.
And luckily you still keep all of the damage you did.
Did I lose time for that?
You do lose time for dying, so try not to do that.
There I go again.
You won't find what you seek here.
Death is not
I
even
think-
killing me. It's just me falling out of the map.
What's happening is that fiery explosion that he does when you're too close to him,
Mhm.
coupled with your dodge roll, is increasing your velocity to a ridiculous degree.
Oh god.
You won't find what you seek.
I
So
see.
I think if you like dodge rolled into him as opposed to away from him, that would keep you from flying out of the map.
I gotcha. Oh. No, husks! Now is not the time. Oh, there I go.
Here I go
You
again.
won't find what you seek.
Oh man, I hope you win.
Oh, I hope so.
Looks like you're on your last leg there.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Give me health. Give me health. Give me health. I just want health. Oh, he just hurt his own guys.
You won't find what you seek here. You won't find
Oh,
what
give
you
me more.
seek.
Give me more time, bro. Oh wow, wow! These husks just fucked me up. What the hell? Oh, damn, damn. That's so sad. You fell through the map. What is this, FNAF security breach? Is that a problem with the game? Falling through the map?
It's security breach.
Yeah,
I haven't played it, so I don't know, but
Oh.
I wouldn't doubt it.
that's terrible. Outsourcing is killing you. Good idea. I still lost.
But you were close.
I was very close. Okay, I have to try again. I'm determined to beat death. Oh god, I gotta go through everything again. Okay, that's fine.
Great. The quickest way to get 2 swords is going through the middle one in the first room and then taking a right. And what is it? Going there's a door all the way to the right in the right hallway.
Okay. Hello, Mercury. Hello, how are you doing? Oh. Bros. No matter what game I'm playing, even if I'm playing a creepy dungeon, the creeper noise gets me.
Surprise.
Alright, okay. Fuck you guys, fuck you guys, fuck you guys. I just, no, nope. Okay,
Gonna dodge roll away from your problem.
gotta just do it. You said all the way to the right in this door?
You gotta get a key up over here first.
Gotcha.
Because the door's locked. But yeah, that's the door with the other sword behind it. You get those, and you'll have a pretty easy time through.
Where's another key? Oh, there's one behind them.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm prepared to die. Yep.
Dodge roll back through it.
What? It's fine. The timers respawn, so I don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I gotta just collect all that time.
Wow. Oh, I can light this. Please light. Security Breach is known for being a buggy mess, falling through the map, animatronics teleporting all over the place right in front of your eyes, and serious sequence breaking, just to name a few problems. Oof.
Hey man, sequence breaking can be fun when it's supposed to be on purpose. They designed for it.
I've heard some people saying Security Breach was just not good.
I guess it depends what you want out of your FNAF games, eh?
Oh, get out of here. Get. Oh, I barely survived. I'm still probably gonna play it at some point. But I'm also not super, like, I've never played a FNAF game before, so I'm not very invested. Why start now? You know, that's a good point.
Like, I would totally understand if, like, you were invested, like, you played all the other ones, and, you know, you gotta... But otherwise, like, fuck, dude. I wouldn't.
To be honest, content.
That's fair enough, I suppose. It's one of the big games. You've heard of it. People might still watch you play it.
Yeah. Art, give me. I never played FNAF either. I just watched Matt Pat's videos about them years ago. I never even watched that. I also kind of just want to understand the jokes and references people make sometimes. It's like one of those things that so many people are into it and I'm just out of the loop.
Mm-hmm.
If you play FNAF on stream, it will confirm you are a furry. Why does that confirm I'm a furry, Clinic? What about that makes me a furry? Out of everything else that I've done in my life, why is that the deal breaker that confirms I'm a furry?
I don't know if you see those animatronics.
Some of those animatronics are hot. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, we're at the one-hit KO part. I love this.
The combat feels good.
It does. Because everyone that plays FNAF is a furry. Okay. Okay, Clinic. I'm gonna put that on your quote wall.
Markiplier, furry.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Just Markiplier furry.
Confirmed.
Clinic approved. But this game looks pretty cool though. Favorite one so far. Says Clinic.
Thanks.
I think my favorite was so far was Become Prey 2. I
think that one's my favorite, or at least like it's the one that feels like the most substantial game. What made me your favorite? Is it because shoot dogs is fun?
I like that one a lot because it does feel like there's a lot going on in it. And it's very genuinely fun to play. I'm having fun with this one too.
That's true. Yeah, either like there's like the people will usually get frustrated if they don't like figure out the two swords thing, and they keep getting like killed because they don't cheese the enemies.
Yeah, I have full health. What am I doing? Yeah, I feel like if I didn't have you here to tell me things, I would get very frustrated with this.
Yeah, that's what is it? I guess one of my unfortunates as a game developer that I'm always trying to be better at is conveyance. because like, especially like my earlier games, I don't do a good job because I didn't have playtesters for a lot of these,
Mm-hmm.
so I can never get fresh eyes on them. Don't skip out on the gold hearts. Gold hearts give you more health.
The one I went through?
The silver hearts are just regular health, and the gold hearts will like increase your max health.
Did I miss a gold heart? Was it in here?
Yeah, it was in the secret room.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it increased your max.
Yeah, it increases your max, which can be helpful for the final fight.
Gotcha.
Just watching you like skip all of them.
The only FNAF game I played myself was a few rounds of Ultimate Custom Night, and Night 1 of the VR version, which I constantly felt like I was about to crap my pants. Dude, I want to play some horror games on VR so bad.
I hate VR horror games. Fucking, they're visceral. To be honest, I've only played PT in VR. And it was all fun and games until Lisa came about.
I want to play Phasmophobia in VR really bad.
Have you played Phasmophobia not in VR?
Yeah.
I haven't. How is it?
I love Phasmophobia so much. I think it's a really fun game. Hello, who are you? Use?
It's a secret.
Ooh.
It opens up a secret door.
Oh boy. Now I have to find the secret door. Hello, safe spot. Are there enough keys in this that you can open all of the doors?
There should be. I tried my best to make sure that you could never like get trapped. But I can't say like there might be depending on like the order you do everything in. I'm sure it is possible to like trap yourself if you're not careful. Because I think like there are more keys than doors, but like there are certain points where like there are more keys behind doors than you'll have.
Gotcha.
Because I usually try to put a key behind a door whenever you use it, so I didn't run into that issue. But,
Alright, I think I'm just gonna, no matter what, save one key for the boss room.
I think we've mostly explored everything. We just have this last secret room here, and then the boss room on the other side. Oh yeah, what is it? The other side. Those hallways. I don't think you were through on this run. So if you just go straight through, as opposed to going down to death, you can get a couple extra things.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fucking time, dude.
Feeling all confident now with 10 minutes.
Is there a door to death?
No.
Okay.
You were in the room, it just goes down that like slidey thing or whatever, and then
Cool.
So you just gotta get that
Where's that secret room at?
which one?
The one that I unlocked.
You already were in it.
Oh, was I? Perfect.
Yeah. So now you just gotta grab that last gold heart and before the boss room, and I think that's everything.
Sick. I can't get in there. I can't get in there.
That just leads back to the hallway that you started in.
Oh, cool.
On the right side, so like you've already been in there. That's probably the only thing you missed, I guess, key wise. There was probably some stuff back there, but Like I said, you're pretty well loaded otherwise.
Sick.
So just grab that gold heart and then
That was the last gold heart, right?
yeah. I didn't see any other ones, but
Cool. Thanks for looking out, Code. I'm good at missing things. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Wait. Hold on.
nope. Nope. It is that yeah,
This
that.
way.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Nope.
No?
No, it's the other door. That one.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, the one that slopes down a little bit.
I know, I think that him using the sword for the light model is super fucking cool.
You won't find what you seek here.
Oh, I can't wait to roll off the map a million times.
It was all 8 minutes falling off the map. What is it? Secret pro strat. If you hold the attack button while you dodge roll, your sword is active and you can do damage while you're dodge rolling.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
Got all that attack.
There I go.
Health.
You won't find what you seek.
Oh. Oh. You caught on the wall.
You won't find what you seek. You won't find what you seek here.
Here come the husks.
Fuck you, husks. You are weak. You are empty. Oh, I do need health. I do in fact need health. But I also want to light this. Oh, there I go. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
You won't find what you seek.
Oh, give me this health.
All those gold hearts really did help.
They really did. Oh my god, husks.
They just keep spawning and they don't stop spawning.
You won't find what you seek.
The husks start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Just gotta take care of death.
If I just happen to take out a few husks along the way, then so be it. Oh. Oh god, I'm so close. Yes, die! Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it!
Congratulations.
I'm so glad I did it. Time left. Time collected. Oh my god, I collected 22 minutes. I love that it gives you the stats. I love stat pages. Oh my god.
I do too.
Runtime, best time, husks slain, 194. Oh my god, that's so many. I don't know what circle is. Okay. Figured it out. Okay. Exit. The difference between kill death and kill death again was crazy.
I know, who'd have thought 4 years apart?
Like, I almost thought that, like, kill death again was just gonna still be, like, the circle moving through the maze. It was just gonna be, like, different, like, graphics and different, like, mechanics and stuff.
Okay.
And then it was just, like, a whole different game. And I was like, oh, shit.
You had a third dimension, it gets crazy. There's a dodge roll now and, like, stats.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, I loved that.
Kill death with a gun.
Yeah, make the next one with a gun.
Maybe. I want to do one kill death together, like maybe with a co-op thing, or at least like a party system, maybe.
Oh, that would be super cool.
We'll see. I'm, always thinking about game ideas. It's the curse of being a developer.
That could be like your exploration into like trying to figure out multiplayer games.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's one of those things. There's a lot of like these types of game ideas. I've tried to do like a kill death or like a multiplayer game, or at least online is the tougher one. I've done a little bit in like local co-op, never far, but that's at least doable. Local co-op is at least like manageable. It's online that becomes a nightmare.
Yeah.
I tried it once. I got something up and running, but the problem was like technically everyone's game had like was building their own mazes and they weren't sharing like the same uh levels. So like, hey, people phasing through walls and fucking the monsters of other people's games could hurt you
Oh, weird.
and you can't see them because like just all of the variables. It's just one of those things that could have done better. Also, probably don't do roguelite or like random roguelite elements in a multiplayer game, so it's easier for your first time. Just have to worry about what is it, the player position.
That would be wild. I feel like I was gonna say I feel like that could be a fun video game in and of itself, but I feel like that would be just like terrible to play. Like if you could just like not see things and it was just killing you and like everyone's phasing through walls and stuff.
Yeah, it would definitely be like frustrating. It would be one hell of a co-op game. I think it is possible, but you would have to do a lot of like testing to get it fine tuned enough to be fun for streamers to play together.
You could just be like it's a communication game.
Yeah,
If you're being attacked, you have to talk to your co-player to be like, "Hey, can you kill this thing?"
I honestly think one of the HPS1 people was working on a game like that, where like one person is playing like what's it, essentially Fatal Frame, and the other person is playing like a different type of survival horror game, but they have to work together to like get through. I'm gonna say a dungeon, but it's not exactly that. The
Mm,
levels.
yeah. Honestly, that would be kind of cool.
Hmm. I forgot what it's called, but I could probably find it on E3 real quick.
Well, we are approaching the 3 hour mark.
Yeah.
So I think that I might call it here. There's a few games that I didn't get to, but
Yeah, just the two Madvin and I guess No Strings Attached, Nightmare Killer. You might have played No Strings Attached way back in the day. It's probably one of the it's in the same like realm of Hellenor. It's really broken programming wise, and without like guidance, it's very easy to get frustrated with.
I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I only played Hellenor and possibly Kill Death.
Very possible.
I feel like I remember there being like a shooter game. Like,
Um, I had two Jam games I don't have up anymore because of their quality. Just because I don't know, I didn't like them all that much. But there was Bob Team Epic like shmup where instead of
yeah.
you don't shoot, but like you hit away everyone else's bullets and try to reflect them back at them.
Yeah, it was that one. I remember playing that.
It was a neat idea when I did it. But you could definitely tell like I didn't have enough time. Like half of the assets don't even have art. There's squares and I don't know. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed doing the Bob Team Epic like really shitty art style, where like you're not trying to like make good art. You're just enough to really like convey what's happening.
Yeah. I feel like that's still fun.
Yeah, maybe I'll do something crazy like that. Fucking what is it? Something like Zbill does. One of the people in the server, or I guess Zach also does some weird ass shit, but something off the wall. Most of my stuff is, at least for the most part, grounded. a
Yeah.
realistic flair to it,
Oh my
which I'm
god.
happy with that space.
I'm really glad that I was able to play these because it was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yes. Thank you for letting me do this on stream too.
Yeah. Yeah, I always enjoy watching people play my stuff. It gives me life.
Maybe we can plan a second stream too, so I can play the Mad Vents and no strings attached. And
Alright.
I also have Nightmare Killer and Eleanor here as well.
Sure, those might be worth at least touching next time. I guess the question though is like, are you planning on like playing like the whole Madvin or just like my particular games in them?
I would not be opposed to playing the whole thing.
All right. Well, if it's gonna be the whole thing, then like that's a bigger undertaking. And yeah, I'm absolutely gonna keep working on games. Like I said, right now I'm just working on like a remaster of all these games that they've played with like updates, quality of life features, more content for some of them, to release on Steam as like one big collection. Because as I mentioned earlier in the stream, uh, you have to pay $100 to, or I don't know if I mentioned on the stream, that might have been just before.
It was
But you have
before.
to pay, okay, you have to pay $100 to get your stuff on Steam. And so instead of paying $100 for a bunch of these little games, I'm just gonna put them all together and hopefully make that more worth people's time and currency. And
I think
then
that's
we'll
super
see what I do
cool.
after that.
It's wild to me that it's kind of just like pay $100 and you have your game on Steam. It kind of explains some of the weird ass games that I sometimes find on Steam.
Yeah, they're pretty lax about like what kind of stuff they'll let on there. Essentially, as long as it doesn't have real people sexual content, what is it? Isn't quote unquote straight up trolling. Something controversial, like so controversial that they notice. They like I said, you can previously put anything on there.
There was the
Oh right, and no NFT stuff. I'm glad they took a stance on that.
oh yeah. Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm guessing because like they were getting flooded with like NFT games. I didn't see any
Mm,
myself, but I'm guessing it was a big enough problem that they're like, we have to say something.
yeah. The one that always comes to my mind is the Slenderman hentai one, where it's like the Slenderman game where you have to find the pages, but it's just hentai pictures.
Hell yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and raid someone. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. This was so much fucking fun.
Yeah, I hope to see y'all another time.
So we're going to raid Miku Cat. I don't know exactly what she's playing. Uh, it's called.
Kara was very thirsty.
Wait.
To get used to it.
Why did my Twitch break? Why did it break? There is no longer a category for her stream. I don't know what happened.
Uronoctosis?
What?
Oh, it was just I was looking up the trying to find that game I mentioned. Uh fucking with like the two players and one can see stuff and the other can't. Uh called.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know if it's out or anything.
Eronatosis. I will have to write that down because I'm very interested in that. It sounded very interesting. But
It looks like it is.
We're gonna have like
Looks like it's on Steam and it's free to play.
hell yeah.
But you need a friend. You can't play it alone.
Oh no, I'm short on those.
Hey, me too, buddy.
Okay. So I'm going to raid Resbiren instead because my Twitch is fucking broken for some reason. So thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. I will be streaming again soon. Probably tomorrow and probably Saturday. I don't know yet. I don't know. Kind of depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vlad, for joining me. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for taking all that time.
Oh my god. Anytime.
Later.
Bye-bye, guys. Alrighty. And we are no longer live.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. I appreciate
Half
it.
an hour? Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
Have a good night.
Thank
I
you
hope
for the
we should
ride.
hang
I
out sometime
appreciate it.
soon. I miss you guys.